Hello everyone, welcome to Dorothy Chia Piano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. So we are going to have a few series of story time, and this is part 1. Parents who are very enthusiastic with a child's homework. Have you ever encountered giving theory homework and the work comes back week after week perfectly done? And when you check with the child, you realize that there's a pattern at home where the parent sits down with that child and guides them passage by passage, assignment by assignment, every single row of theory that the child is doing. So it's a guided work at home. And if the child makes a mistake, the parent will then correct that mistake and the child fixes everything at home. And so when the homework gets turned in at the lesson, it's actually immaculate. So there are two things that can happen. If the work is all correct, actually the child doesn't get the credit. It doesn't mean the child understood that assignment. What it does is that credit goes to the parent, and this has a potential of creating kids that are super reliant on the parent. The thing is, when they take an exam or when they are having to do the homework by themselves, they find that they are at a loss because there's a heavy reliance on an adult figure nearby to tell them what to do. So when the next move is not dictated to them, then the brain stalls and they just sit there waiting for further instructions. So that has a potential thing to happen. Yeah? Now, what happens if the homework turned in and everything is all wrong? Then the teacher finds that you are stepping on thin ice because technically it's not the kid's fault that everything is all wrong, because by correcting and marking that the assignment was wrongly done, you're actually correcting the parent who has taught the child wrongly. So, moral of the story, parents, do let your child do the homework themselves. It is actually okay to turn in a less than perfect piece of assignment. If the child gets the work done wrongly, let the teacher fix it. It's good that the teacher knows that the child didn't know how to do that piece of assignment. And if the child didn't understand how to do that work, have the teacher explain the work again and have the child do the piece of assignment as a testimony of whether they understood the concept that was being taught. I hope this is helpful. Do comment in the box below. What are your thoughts if you are a parent? Bye-bye.